So I really wouldn't call this an update, but it seems like to me that Jen has been teasing a lot of what's to come in 2025 with all of this big, gigantic Power Ranger news and updates and whatnot. But at this point, I think we could all figure out and agree on one thing, that he stated that a lot of crazy news for Power Rangers is to come later this year in 2025. So what I'm about to show y'all, and we're on Twitter, and this is his page, and we're looking at his post right now. So this one pretty much confirmed everything that we know so far. So it says a live action Power Ranger series is in the works on Disney Plus. Jonathan N. Steinberg and Dan Schwartz, you already know about what they produce, and it's going to be on Disney Plus. They're going to be write, produce, and direct a new Power Rangers TV show or reboot, depending on how they look. So, and if you zoom in down here, it says a full-on reboot, not season 31. Expect to have the same tone as Disney Percy Jackson and Goosebumps. Paramount and Hasbro was very close to coming together on a film, but Hasbro wasn't comfortable with how expensive the film would have been. This is the cheaper route. So I think we all know that this project is going to be cheap, but if they could just make it work, okay. But it wouldn't have been bad if they actually added a budget to it, though, because $100 million budget on a reboot could also benefit this reboot from being terrible, like the 2017 was. And to be honest with you, I honest to God think that Disney bringing Power Rangers back is the biggest news in the history of media, basically, because we know that Disney at some point has some track record of good shows and good films, but the bad ones are the ones that fill with agendas. So I'm not even going to use the W word, but I think you get the point. So as long as they don't mess this up, I hope and pray to God that they could just do the fans some justice, because we didn't have nothing last year. No toys, no new TV show, none of that. So it's the fact that we're getting everything back. I don't know when this project is gonna do, or when is it gonna come out. Maybe somewhere in 2026 or 2027, depending on who's gonna be cast as the Rangers, what filming location they're gonna start filming the show or the film. I don't know. But one thing is for sure, is that Power Rangers really, really needs a new location. My best bets are it's gonna be probably in Canada, because you know, Canada, they got some good shows and films and everything. So hopefully they can make it colorful and not make it too dark like they try to do with the 2017 one, which is god awful. So yeah, as long as it's done right, man, you know, I have no complaints. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the comments. It says, yes, these notes are from the 15th. Today's the 19th, LOL. Are we still doing adaptions? As of right now, no. Interesting, because that was my biggest question, but now I'm afraid it's going to be more Mighty Morphin. Well, whether it's going to be Mighty Morphin or a new team, it is what it is, because you know Mighty Morphin sells. So it is what it is. How did you get this info? Jen has super friends in high places. Alright, whatever this is, Percy Jackson, but that tone is an interesting pick. I have yet to watch Goosebumps though. I used to watch Goosebumps when I was young. I couldn't really get into it, but I have heard of the title and the brand as a whole. OMG, are these the details you teased, or that just a little later? Nah, this pretty much is legit. Are there still a cinematic universe though? In the comics, yeah, but I highly doubt the show is gonna end up being just like that. Is it still going adult theme or mature? It's probably gonna be mature, but if it's for the families of all ages, then it's gonna be more a mature route, because if it's gets to the point where it becomes too cheesy, then it's gonna suck. Because I don't mind the cheese, but I don't want it too much. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that was a tweet from Jinzaku, because I have a good feeling that there's gonna be more information about this. So, what y'all thoughts on this down below, and I'm out.